Wonderful, wonderful. So, right. So, very good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday to you, and congratulations on taking a big step forward on your in your life and moving forward with the decision to join an emerging course. I believe some people are online and on the campus, and some people are online, and some people are currently at the campus. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. All right. So, congratulations once again, and let's start the session. And today's session is going to be fun. It's going to be a little interactive. It's going to be a little inspirational, hopefully, to make you understand and recognize that you are taking a very, very big decision in joining KIET College and also taking up these emerging courses, which is going to be the future, which will help you have a very, very good future. All right. So with that, I'll very quickly open up my screen for all of you. And the purpose of this session today is twofold. Number one, it is all about you. That means that it is to make sure that all the people who are currently in the KIET campus and also the people who are online, it is to assure you that the decision which you have taken to join KIET is the right one, and also the decision that you have taken to pick up this emerging courses is a brilliant one, factoring all the global changes which are happening. Right. So with that, let me share my screen with you, and we'll take it forward from there. All right, I'm just sharing my screen, and let me know when. Give me 1 second. Just give me. All right, I am sharing my screen. Once you are able to see my screen, please let me know that you are in a position to see the screen, and we'll take it forward from there. Please let me.
Your screen is visible.
My screen is visible?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
All right. All right. So, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, a formal welcome once again, and let's take it forward from here. All right. So, all the people who are on the sitting in the KIET campus right now, and all those people otherwise. So, we're going to start off with. Of course, if the moderator is able to see, and if one moderator from the KIET College is able to see, just say word hello on the chat. And all those people, I believe about 45 people, participants are online. If you're able to see and hear me, just say the word hello on the chat. The chat is on the Zoom, and yeah, that's all I need. Hello. Wonderful, wonderful. You're all wonderful people. Excellent. You are those people who are ready for the emerging courses. Wonderful. All right. All right. So we'll start with the fun quiz. We wanted to have some fun on a Sunday, and we thought, what else can we do to really make it meaningful for everybody? So, all right. So the first quiz, the first question of the day is, who is this person you see on the screen? So, yeah. All right. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Wonderful. It's so nice to know that you people are aware of this, because if you are taking up an emerging course, if you're taking up a course which is going to be very, very relevant in the future, in the next 2 to 3 years from now, you should know these people who are making a big impact on the world and using the technologies, whether it is AI, ML, data science, and so on and so forth. All right. The second part of the question is, yes, this is Mr. Elon Musk. Give me, he owns a few companies. Give me the names of a few companies that he owns, which is using AI, ML, data science. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, very nice, Supriya, Neuralink. Very nice. Perfect. So at least the two companies which I was expecting is SpaceX, Tesla. The other companies he owns is, as you said, Neuralink, and the other one is called the Boring Company. And he also owns a company called Solar City, so which provides so okay. So one thing which is common with all these things is that they're all about emerging technologies. All right, let's go for a fun question right now. Okay, what is this? Very nice. Everybody knows. I like this batch here. I like this 2026 batch. They're also connected with the realities of technology and what's happening. And they're also fun people. Yes, this is the poster of RRR. Wonderful. What is this movie a poster of? Very nice, Teja. Prem, we have moved to the next question. Parantej movie. No, I need the name of the movie. Hey, you guys are all no longer school intermediate students. You're all engineering students. Yeah, fantastic. All right. This is the one of the first science fiction movies made in Telugu. Yep. All right. All right. What is this movie a poster of? All right. The question is not Robo. Everybody knows this is the famous movie of Mr. Rajnikant, Robo 2.0. The question I'm asking is, in the Robo movie, while it is a fictional movie, while it is a made-up movie, well, that's why we call it a fictional movie, this character Robo has certain memory, RAM. What is the RAM of Chitti? Or what is the memory of Chitti and what is the processing speed of Chitti? 65 RAM. Hey, anything, man. What, Bunny? Give me a real one. 1 gigabyte. 1 gigabyte is there in your phone itself. Seriously, your phone has 1 gigabyte. 1 megabyte. Give me one movie is 1 terabyte. Hey, you guys, engineering people, while it is a fun question, do you really catch the important aspects or anything to do with numbers and computers are you people starting to take notice of? Good, Vaishnavi. All right. So the right answer to this, while I am telling you this is a fictional one, but still, if you are an engineering student, if you are a student of science, what I was looking at, the speed is 1 terahertz and the memory is 1 zettabyte. All right, that's the one I was looking for. All right. Wonderful. Let's go to the next one. All right. What is this, what you see on the screen? And it's got a technology related. What happened? Prem, good one. Good guess, but what exactly? I need to know the exact thing. What is this ring-like structure which you see? Any guesses? No problem if you don't know. Let's have fun. I'll tell you what the answer is. Google. Very nice, Prem. Very nice. I like it. This is the very, very interesting, the most modern office in the world. This is the Apple headquarters, which was designed and built by Apple. And the inspiration for this, it should look like a spaceship kind of a thing, was by Mr. Steve Jobs. All right. Okay. Who are the two people here? One is, of course, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, the one and only. Who is the other one? All right. Yeah, you can be on silent if you're not. Please, can you mute yourself? Please mute yourself. All right, thank you. All right. The person on the right is Mr. Sundar Pichai. Wonderful. The correct answer which I'm looking for, he is the CEO of Alphabet Inc. Of course, Google is a part of Alphabet. The correct answer as an engineering student, I'm looking for is he's the CEO of the parent company. Alphabet has many companies. It has YouTube, it has Google, and it has many other subsidiaries. It has Google Lens. They're also developing something in the healthcare sector. But all these companies work for a parent company called Alphabet, and Alphabet is he's the CEO of that. All right, very quickly. Facebook and no. Facebook is a very, very different company. Facebook is owned by, or the CEO is Mr. Mark Zuckerberg. We're talking about Meta, correct. All right. So let's talk about why are we here, and I'll take probably about 10 to 15 minutes max, and we'll very quickly run through. What is this connection? Why am I speaking today? So EDIST and KIET go a long way back. We've been associated with each other for over a decade. And in this current setup, we are the digital partners for EDIST, for KIET. What do you mean by digital partners? And one of the reasons why KIET is a special college compared to a lot of other colleges is that other colleges will bring in external tools, technologies, or technology partners. But here we are an in-house partner, while EDIST is a company in itself. But we work very, very closely with KIET from day one. So very, very soon, all of you people will have access to a platform called EDIST. And EDIST is an online learning platform where you learn, sometimes it will be fun quizzes, sometimes it's going to be industry seminars, what is AI, ML, data science. You will be learning programming from day one. One of the things of all you people is that you should be in top tier companies with top tier salaries. And that will happen when you learn what coding is from day one. And you don't have to go outside and learn. All you people will have access to EDIST platform from day one till you finish your engineering. You will start from the very, very basics of Python and so on and so forth. And slowly you'll start to do some mini projects. Then you'll go to advanced AI, ML, data science, cybersecurity, and so on and so forth. And this availability of a platform is there for all of you from day one because KIET and EDIST are working hand in hand. All right. And just a quick introduction. So my name is Srinivas Sriramdas. Feel free to call me Vasu. I have about 20 years of experience, and I was working with global companies, and the last was with Deloitte Consulting for about 12 years. And my co-founder is Anik. He is from IIIT Hyderabad. For people who don't know what IIIT Hyderabad is, IIIT Hyderabad is one of the finest institutions in the country, and he is instrumental as a chief product officer and co-founder along with me at EDIST, and we have taught and we continue to train thousands and thousands of students and helping them get into product companies. All right. So why should you focus? What is the focus of EDIST and why should you take us seriously? It's a very, very simple thing. At EDIST, we are focusing on three things. Number one, what we help here at EDIST is we help you all learn those technical skills which are necessary for you to learn and be ready for the campus drives, off-campus, on-campus drives, and you people that are Facebook, Amazon, Google, and so on and so forth. If these are the aspirational companies and you should really aspire for, we help you learn coding. That's the first focus of EDIST. Second, then you'll say, sir, other people also teach us coding. What is special about you? What is special about us is that we will make it fun for you to learn coding. Forget the academics. You'll have to do academics anyways. There's a JNTU syllabus. There's a JNTU exam that you have to do as a part of your curriculum. But in addition to that, for you to be ready for placements, we will make you learn coding and we'll make it fun for you to learn coding. And this is a special technique. We call it gamified learning, and you'll learn very soon when we start the classes. Third, why do we learn coding? Probably to do projects, probably to do the minimum grades, probably to have a certificate or an internship. All that is fine. But the real intent is we help you get very, very big jobs. Big jobs means salaries, big high salaries, which will really, really change the way you will start your career. Last but not the least, we inspire you to have a great life. Then you'll say, sir, but you're a coding company. How can you inspire us to have a great life? We inspire you to have a great life because we bring in people, successful people, sometimes young people, sometimes a lot of experienced people, and so on and so forth. Like you're talking to me, I bring in 20 years of experience. The next time you're speaking, you're going to speak to Anik, who's got he finished engineering from IIIT Hyderabad. And he's with EDIST, and he helps you come and tell inspiring stories from IIIT. So inspiration is what we make sure that you all have so that you can have a great life. And why do you think you need to have a good or a great life? And the reason why we want you to have is because if you focus from day one, from year one, that you need to have a good life, you will do the right set of things. You will take the right decisions during the college. If anybody in this room or the class or on the online is thinking that, sir, we just joined, we just finished intermediate, why are we talking about jobs and all that? There's a reason. Do you know that 99% of the people from IITs, triple ITs, Indian Institute of Science, IISc, and so on and so forth, they all end up in top tier jobs at 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, and sometimes a crore per year as soon as they finish engineering or even before they finish engineering. And the reason is that they start taking programming very, very seriously from day one of their engineering college. If you are one of those people, sir, like one day batting, I will prepare at last of it. Yeah, sure, you'll get some job, but you'll not get a great job. To get a great job and have a great life, you have to start taking programming very interesting, to be very serious from day one. All right. So we were talking about a good life. So what is a good life? Can you tell me which companies' photographs are these? These are real photographs which I took, some of them. Which company are this? Can you put it on the chat? Which company's photographs are these? Wonderful. You got it. This is the Google Hyderabad campus. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. There are three, four companies photographs. Which companies are these? One is Facebook. Very nice. One is there's no Google here. Tata, TCS, correct. And the bottom right column is the Microsoft Office in Hyderabad. All right. So these are the fantastic companies which you should aspire to join. And the reason is, can you believe that the companies are such fun to work nowadays? This is how a Facebook and a Google office looks like. It's fun. Why are they like this? Because they believe that the smartest and the most inspired people need a very, very inspiring office, an innovative office, and that's how they have built their office. So it's like fun. It's like a group of friends coming and doing some serious project. This is how it's going to be. And this is what I want you to aspire from day one. Not some job. The best jobs which are available because they pay you well, the smartest people work there, and it's so much of fun to work there. Can you believe these are photographs of real photographs of the cafeteria where you get free food 24/7. You just have to walk there 24/7. You can eat the food 24/7. You just go open the refrigerator, drink any soft drink you want, any juices which you want. And this is 100% free. When do you think you'll get this? When you get an opportunity to work in these companies. And when will you get opportunities to work? When you take coding very, very seriously. And that's what KIET is all about. They want to, and in fact, Mr. Ramakrishna will tell you, half the time you're doing academics, the other half of the time there are no academic sessions. It's only about coding. It's only about practice. It's only about doing internships. This is the focus which you need to have a good life. And the reason why you need to do that is because the kind of jobs which you're going to take up in 3 years, 2.5, 3 years from now. And you'll say, no, sir, it is 4 years. No, that's exactly what you people are missing out. In about 2.5 to 3 years from now, all you people will start getting opportunities to do internships, paid internships at some companies. And to join that internship is an opportunity for you to go and experience a certain company, work on some projects, work on some technologies. And in case the company says, yeah, this is a nice girl, this is a very serious girl, this is a girl who knows programming and so on and so forth, you will get full-time opportunities to convert that internship into a placement offer. It's called PPO, pre-placement offer. That means before you finish your engineering from KIET, just at the time of internship, sometimes to end of the second year, beginning of third year, and so on and so forth, you have internship opportunities. And internship opportunities will be AI, ML, data science, IoT. What does IoT stand for? Can you people, anybody tell me what is IoT? Anybody on the call or in the room, to the moderators, can you tell me what does IoT stand for? IoT stands for what? Anybody? It stands for Internet of Things, where through computers you can control, you can manage cameras, printers, cars, machinery, and so on and so forth. So all you people who are taking up these advanced courses can work in any of these technologies. And this is how you will learn these introduction to technologies and high-end technologies in the EDIST. How we are going to be Internet of Things. Thank you so much, Bunny. So we are going to be physically be available. We're going to keep coming once in a month, once in a month and a half, once in 45 days, and so on and so forth. We're going to come there. We are going to bring in what is a floating instructor. Instructors who are working in industries, they're going to interact with you. And we're going to do collaborative activities like small projects, hackathons, codathons, and so on and so forth. Just 2 weeks ago, there was a codathon at your college. Your 2024 batch actually did that. And there's going to be a lot of online instructions happening, and you're going to sit and practice everything either from your college or from your home. So it's going to be a hybrid learning. The big difference between you and your seniors is all about they were all used to, or because of at that stage, that was the only thing possible. We used to come there, physically be there. Now, your seniors who just did a hackathon, did a 24/7 hackathon. At 6 in the evening, there was a question. At 9 in the evening, there was a question. At 12 in the night, there was a question coming onto the screen. At 3 in the morning, there was a question. At 6 in the morning, there was a question again. So the people who did all these questions were declared as the winners. So this hybrid kind of learning is what you should all get used to. Whatever you did till your 10th and 11th and 12th till intermediate, it's a different thing. Now you are in an emerging course, and this is how emerging courses will be taught. Sometimes on the campus and most of the times online. And the reason online is because the people who are going to teach you, one person is in Bangalore, one person is in US, one person is in London, and so on and so forth. And these are very, very senior people. They can't keep traveling to Kakinada, right? So they will come online. All right. So one of the things, don't worry if you were not able to see this, we're going to share this formally with you. So one of the things is that we are going to do a series of sessions in September, October, November, December, January. And the first orientation session, some of the people in this class attended. It was on 12th of August. And this is the second orientation session which we are doing, which is on the 4th of September. Once we do that, we're going to come to your campus on and off. Whatever you see on the right side on green is what the hackathons which we are doing. Settle down in your college, start focusing on that you're going to be a good programmer. We're going to give you access to Python, and this is going to be intro and level 1. You're going to start learning Python. And the reason why we start off in year 1 is that by the time you are in year 2, we have to start focusing on what are these mini projects, what is this AI, ML, and so on and so forth. And by the time you are in the 3rd year, there is no choice that you have. You're all going to have focusing projects which are focused on AI, ML, and data science, and some of the people in cybersecurity. So broadly, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do finish Python 1 by the time you finish your year 1, or what we call 2 semesters. You're going to finish Python 1, and you're going to do some final assessment. And all of you people will have to have a certificate, which is completion of level 1 Python, and you will also do mini projects. And we're going to have a huge certificate giving ceremony in January to all those people. And you'll say, what happens, sir, after January? After January, you're going to start off in Python 2, and you're going to start doing little more advanced projects. All right. So don't worry about what you see on the screen now. These are just to give you that you start getting familiar with these things. You're going to learn what is loops, what is casting, what is search, what is bubble sort, incision sort, what is recursion, and so on and so forth. These are all the kind of things which you learn. And don't worry if you've not even done a single line of code. We will help you learn this coding from day one, and we'll start that very soon. One thing. What is it that you will have interaction with EDIST? One thing, once the college gives us your final set of students' names, we're going to give you access with a username and password. 24/7, you have access to the platform. So once you have access to the platform 24/7, you can practice whenever you want, 24/7. If you are a serious student, you will practice it 24/7. And in the 24 hours, 12 hours in a day, we will put dedicated mentors online. What do I mean by dedicators, mentors? The dedicators, mentors means that for a platform like EDIST, one of the things we understand is that you people need, when you are stuck, when you have a doubt or something like that, you need somebody to help you. Can we be there 24/7? No, but for 12 hours in a day, we are always there. For example, today is a Sunday, all right? Today is a Sunday, and this is a KIET 2023 batch, and there are other people from KIET. There's a 2024 batch too, and so each box is a batch. And at this point of time, 47 people. Can you believe today is a Sunday? It is 11:35, and these are the people who are online practicing, and there is a mentor available. So your ability to come online, practice, and you know why they are practicing so much? Because there is a gamified. Vaishnavi is somebody who's at 2,650 points. Anita is at 2,580 points. And suddenly you will see in the afternoon that Anita and Pavani have overtaken Vaishnavi, and so on and so forth. This is the kind of coordination, this is the kind of the rigor these people have on the platform, that it is making them learn. So you have access to the platform 24/7, and you have a mentor available from 9 in the morning till 9 in the evening. And of course, there are going to be some sessions on a weekly basis, and there are going to be some assessments, and assessments is not for you to fail or pass. It's for you to get familiar with. That means by the time you come to the third year or second year end, you will have written so many assessments that any company comes, you say, no problem, sir, I'm ready. So that is what we're going to do. And we're going to do a lot of hackathons on your campus. So this is the kind of an interaction which we're going to have. Now, if we are doing all these things, we are going to teach you all these things, it's online, offline. So what are the expectations from student? One, once we give you access, minimum 30 minutes a day, minimum. Can you practice more? The answer is yes. Minimum 30 minutes a day we expect you to practice. We expect you to attend all online sessions. We expect you to do all mock tests. Why do I call it a mock test? It's a closed, friendly environment, but of course you need to take it seriously. It is mock because it's a practice test. If you do enough practice tests, you will be very, very comfortable to do the real test. And be on track with the calendar. What is on track? What were we telling? That you people have to be ready to finish the certification program and get a certificate and put it on your LinkedIn or on your resume or tell it to anybody, so that you are certified Python 1 level professional. For that, you need to be on track and make sure that you're doing the mini projects on Python. And last but not the least, as I said, get a certificate by beginning of January or end of this year. And yes, I cannot tell you enough and more. Because you have chosen a KIET college, and in KIET college, the only kind of courses that you can do are emerging courses, which are AI, ML, data science, cybersecurity. A must thing, two must things that you have, and this is not for fun. Okay, you can also have fun, but the reason why you need to have these two things is, one is a smartphone to Google to watch videos, to quiz, to go and check out important items, updates, and so on and so forth. And two, to learn a lot of programming, you need to have a laptop. I know you people just finished intermediate, but the must thing, it is a must. It is not a good to have. I use the word must have for you to start thinking like a programmer, thinking like a software professional. If you want to get into Facebook, Amazon, Google, this is not a choice we are giving you. This is a must have. Please make sure that you have a smartphone and a laptop at the earliest, because all the online classes, all the mini projects, all the sessions, all the practice that you do, you need to do it preferably on a laptop. All right. So I hope that you'll make sure that you have a smartphone and a laptop very soon. And yes, there are hundreds and hundreds of jobs which are coming in data science analysts. And this is a screenshot which I picked up from one of the reports. A lot of data scientists and AIML people are required. The top 1 and 2 jobs which you see are data scientists and AIML people. So it is very, very important that you are ready with programming knowledge, and it starts with Python, and I hope you do that. And one of the things which will shape the future of learning is skill-based. Just because you have a certificate, you are passed out from KIET College JNTU certificate, no. A Java, a mini project, an AML project, that is called skills. So you need to develop skills. So college is important, but skills are more important. And you need to continuously learn from day one. You can probably write your engineering exam by preparing for a week, but Python and AIML data science continuous learning all 4 years. And please get used to being in an online environment where virtual interviews, virtual sessions will keep happening, and so on and so forth. All right. And how do you know you're the ideal candidate which a company will look for? You will be an ideal candidate if you have good communication skills, if you have good problem solving skills, and you're good at coding skills, and you have good projects and internships, which KIET and Ramakrishna sir will tell you how you can work with IIIT and do a lot of good projects at EDIST and IIIT. And last but not the least, your school kid mentality you should come out of. You should behave as mature professionals. You're engineering now. You should start working collaboratively as a team. And last but not the least, anything which you start doing from now, you should be eager, you should be curious, you should learn new things, and you should adapt of this new way of learning. All right? Done, ladies and gentlemen. So the ideal path is you should learn a Python or a Java. We'll most probably do Python. And the reason why I do Python is because from Python, you can become a web developer, a mobile developer, you can become a data scientist, you can do AI, ML, and so on and so forth. So Python will really, really help you. So advanced algorithms and data structures, by the time you come to the second year end, you will learn those things. Have good projects, make sure that you have resume has that, and you'll all be ready. And why should you take it seriously? If you start now, you have a lot of time, no pressure. You will have more time to practice coding. You will be ready for top tier companies starting from 10 lakh. You will have internship opportunities, and you can apply for internships, paid internships with confidence, and you can have a job before you leave the college. And of course, you'll be a role model for yourself and everybody else at college. And of course, what does it all mean that you have a job before you leave the college? You'll make your parents and your family very, very proud. All right, done. So all the very, very best. With this, I will open it up for any Q&A. If you don't have, I'll hand it over. So how do you become a super coder? Be on the EDIST platform. Please listen to what Mr. RK is telling. You will have everybody very soon. We'll give you access to the platform, a very structured course. Follow the plan. Watch the videos, read the reading material, and do a lot of practice. And a lot of live classes will happen. And Anik himself, who is the co-founder, will be doing some of the things. Please do the assessments and ask the mentors help. 12 hours in a day, there are mentors available, and take a lot of help. And one of the things I forgot to tell you, one of the most interesting things, if you are on the EDIST platform like this, right? If you are on the EDIST platform, and let us say you are doing a Python course or something like that, one of the things which you will realize And one of the most amazing things, we are the only platform which KIET, and being a KIET student, you have access to, is that while you are on the platform and you are stuck somewhere, as I told you, you can talk to any of your online mentors who are available from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening for 12 hours a day. But what did I tell you? For example, there are 52 students online currently. You can talk to any of the students. If, let's say, Pavani is a part of your batch, you can click Pavani's name and say, can you help me with hello world? Question. You can ask this question to Pavani. No, I don't want to ask Pavani. I want to ask, let us say, Sophia. I want to ask Tarun. You just have to click the name of the person and you can chat with them. And this chat is only for chatting regarding the course which you're learning, or you can ask the mentor who's online. This will really, really help you. You can say, hello, Raja sir, I'm stuck here at so-and-so question. You can chat. So whenever you come to learn on the platform, you are never, ever alone. All right. This is what EDIST is all about. And this is something which is very, very special because you are a part of it. And we'll be doing a lot of hackathons. There'll be a lot of prizes which you're going to win. So it's all a fun way to learn. And one of the things I request all of you is, if you have a smartphone, two things I want you to do today. One is, please go to YouTube, type EDYST, and you will find a YouTube channel called EDIST. And please subscribe to that. And this is how the EDIST, I'll just tell you. This is how the EDIST YouTube channel will look like. Please subscribe to that. Why should you subscribe? A lot of fun. Sometimes it's coding related. Sometimes it's how to attend an HR interview. This was a session which we did on how to attend HR interviews and so on and so forth. So sometimes you also will get to learn where are these internships which you learn, you can make some pocket money and so on and so forth. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. The second one, which I really recommend all of you people to do, is that while you people do Instagram for fun, you should also use Instagram to learn some interesting things. So this is the Instagram channel, where sometimes motivational quotes will come. Sometimes we keep telling. So this is very interesting. This is a very interesting thing. So where we did a hackathon on 22nd and 23rd of July at KIET. Here is Mr. Ramakrishna, me. This gentleman is from ex-Google. So we all came, we all met and we did. And Mr. Suripanara and your staff is also there. So please subscribe to this Instagram channel and also the YouTube channel, and you'll start hearing and seeing a lot of wonderful things with that. So with that, I wish you all the very, very best, and I'll hand it over to Mr. Ramakrishna. Over to you, Mr. Ramakrishna. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy.
We have to.
Excellent. Prem, you're already on Instagram, followed. Excellent. Yes, Ramakrishna, over to you, or I'll hand it over back to the KIET management. And I look forward to seeing you all at the KIET campus very soon. All the very, very best. And I look forward to seeing you. And very soon, I'll share all the details of how to get onto the EDIST platform. Thank you. Thank you, Tejesh. You'll create an Instagram and follow. Thank you very much. Anybody on the KIET management want to take over?
Mr. Vasu?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for the excellent orientation of EDIST, what student has to work for the next 4 years and how EDIST will support all the first years. Whatever
Yes,
Mr. Vasu said, are you clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Bigger yes?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Any
clear.
doubt?
No, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
So really, all points are very clear, Mr. Vasu.
Thanks.
As we said, we want to start the classes in next 2 days for all these students. Those who are already onto the classwork, probably they'll be immediately onto the platform.
Excellent.
We are very proudly announcing and telling to all the students who joined KIET already. We have 448 students who already joined into KIET first year engineering.
Excellent.
So for all of them, we are the only college in this country, which has got a learning app with Edist.
Correct.
Where you can just, Vasu sir, can you show it on the screen? Edist
Yes.
KIET app, the moment you go to Play Store, you can Play Store and you can type KIET Edist. Once you log into the app, you will be getting a form. Once you fill it, you are onto Edist KIET platform. You can ask any of your friends, you put this on your status today. From today, ADARNA quiz, how many of you completed all 21 quizzes? ADARNA quiz, none of you have completed, right? I want all of you to install the app today. Write all the 21 quizzes whenever you have time. Most of them have taken, we have given wonderful prizes for the students. See, this is Edist KIET Learn and Grow app. Big round of applause to Mr. Edist team and KIET team. This learning app is enough for you. For all the 4 years of engineering, this is a handy tool for you. If you are on this platform learning, share this with all your friends, intermediate friends who are joining into engineering. KIET will also help them wherever they join. So tomorrow they may join into IIT Madras. But with this app, KIET Edist app, tomorrow you can proudly say, we are going to give them the best information related to technology preparing for jobs. Interesting? Great?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
triple IT student leaving a Google job and started Edist. Mr. Vasu traveled all the way from Australia. He's well settled in Australia, but we requested him to come and start a company that helps the student get jobs. That is Edist. Big round of applause to Mr. Vasu. Excellent 40-minute session. This is crux why you have to join AI, why you have to join KIET, why you have to choose emerging technologies. Ordinary CSC, you do an ordinary CSC course program, recession comes, that happened, it happened, you don't know where you will fit in. But these courses, I'm telling you, yesterday you met Hamant, right? Hamant, who came from US yesterday, our alumni. You met him, right? You can meet n number of people like this. Ask anyone. You have relatives in US. Ask them, is there any future for AI, ML, data science? Adagandi evarnanna. Students who are online, all 41 students, మీరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు కదా, ఇంకా బోల్డ్ మంది మిమ్మల్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఇది మంచిదా కాదా, ఇది కరెక్టా కాదా, డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తుంటారు లేదా? ఫోన్లు వస్తుంటే మిమ్మల్ని కంగారు పెడుతుంటారు. ఈ లోపు నువ్వు బస్సు ఎక్కెత్తున్నావు ఈ మధ్యన. ఈ కంగారులో వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా కంగారు వచ్చేస్తుంది. నువ్వు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నావు, వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళట్లేదు ఎక్కడికి. సో ఓకే, సో ఆల్ దట్ ఫ్రస్ట్రేషన్, ఏదో ఒక కౌన్సిలింగ్ ఏమో అలా 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 జరిగిపోతుంటది. మనకి నన్ను అందరూ అడుగుతున్నారు, సార్ ఎప్పుడు సార్ కాలేజ్, సార్ ఎప్పుడు సార్ ఇంక ఇంట్లో ఉండలేకపోతున్నాం. వి వాంట్ దిస్. చూడండి, వాళ్ళు సండే మీరు వచ్చారు, రానోళ్ళు ఏం చేశారు, ఇంట్లో నాన్ వెజ్ తిన్నారా? సో no, we'll also have afternoon, you'll have a special lunch here, you'll all taste the food of our canteen. It's okay. But learning that you happen with Edist, learning you happen with Mr. Satya Joy, 2 o'clock sharp, you will talk to a data scientist from Bangalore. All these learnings will help you a lot. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Vasu.
Thank you very much. All
We
the
wish
very
you
best.
very soon to come and join and
Absolutely.
physically meet all these wonderful boys and girls here.
Looking forward to this. Is, I think, a very, very energetic batch, and what a wonderful opportunity for them to be at KIET Emerging Technologies. We are there, and we'll see you for the hackathon soon. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Take
Thank
care.
you, Vasu sir.
Thank you. Take care. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.